Guys, it's Ogs from the US. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Southampton against Chelsea Football Club on weekend. It's gonna be a very tough game for Chelsea Football Club. The first leg, we drew 3-3 at the bridge. I'm still hurting. I'm still not sure how the hell we managed to throw 2 points away out of the blue in a game that we were winning comfortably. Yeah, I know it's a Chelsea thing, but now we have to look forward and avoid that because it's gonna be a very tough game. Like I said, it's gonna be also an opportunity for us to meet some ex-Blues, like Bertrand. Remember him? The guy who won the Champions League on his first game ever with the first team at Chelsea Football Club. Wow, a lucky guy, man. He might be the only player in history that made a debut in the Champions League final and won it. Bertrand, what a player. I'm still not sure why Mourinho decided to sell him, and he went to buy Philip Luis and also Baba. Nothing really worked after that, and he's doing good at Southampton. I'm happy that he had a very good career somewhere else out of Chelsea Football Club. We're gonna also meet Romeo, Oriol Romeo, also one of us. A very good player at Southampton. Maybe he wasn't the Chelsea level, as many experts are going to say, but I would say he was never given a chance at Chelsea Football Club, just like anybody else in the past. Okay, if you are young or you are from the academy, you don't have any chance at Chelsea Football Club. We're gonna also meet Obafemi. Remember him? Well, I know many people don't know him because he was in the academy, never made it in the senior level, but he's also one of us. Very happy that he's doing very good at Southampton. The most important for me sometimes is just to see those kids from the academy doing good somewhere else. That is the most important. Anyways, let's talk about the game on Saturday. It's going to be a very tough game for Chelsea Football Club because Southampton are not in a good position right now. After taking the Premier League by storm from the beginning of the season, we all thought that Southampton were healed and Ralph was the best in the world and he was going to take the Chelsea job and all that. Remember that? Like a few weeks back, he was, the front runner to take over from Frank Lampard. But right now, they are not doing good. They conceded 9. One more time against Man United. Looks like they are specialists on conceding 9 goals. Last season, the same thing happened. And they are just collapsing for some reason. So this is not the right time to meet them because it's a Chelsea thing. Every time a team having some trouble, all you have to do is play against Chelsea Football Club, get your confidence back, beat them. You know what I mean? But this time, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think Thomas Tuchel and the boys are going to let this happen because we don't have any chance. If we draw the game, we drop 2 points, or if we lose, we drop 3 points. We don't have any other occasion to make it up. So we can't allow this to happen. We need to win that game and continue the momentum. And what a chance, what an opportunity for Timo Werner to continue scoring. Remember, in the first leg, Timo Werner pretty much destroyed them. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep our defense from leaking, and Kepa Arrizabalaga was in goal, and the rest is history. But that day, Timo Werner was a possessed man. He scored for fun, all kind of goals, It was like he announced himself to the world and to the Premier League that, hey, I'm here. I'm going to take the world by storm. But something happened when he went to international break and they got destroyed by Spain 7. He was never the same Timo Werner again. Until now, he is struggling to come back to his normal level. And for some reason, it was the position to blame. It was Frank Lampard to blame, as if he never had good time, good game, or scored any goal under Frank Lampard. Man, it just hurt me. People are going to say, oh, you love Frank Lampard too much, therefore automatically you hate Thomas Tuchel. You can take it whatever you want. You can interpret, put the word in my mouth, or say whatever you want, because I don't care. I'm against injustice. People have very short memories. At the beginning of the season, when Timo Werner was scoring for fun, destroying teams, nobody said anything about it. The last game against Newcastle, Timo Werner scored a goal and made an assist, and everybody is talking as if he never scored a goal before under Frank Lampard, or he never assisted. Timo Werner never was poor in terms of contributing to the team. Every game he plays, he's going to give 150%. He just doesn't score. That is his problem. We create thousands of chances, but he doesn't know how to score a goal. That was the problem. But now, everybody, starting by Chelsea official Twitter account, website, Chelsea TV, everybody want focus on the little things that Tuchel is doing, and apparently Frank Lampard wasn't doing. Something like the touchline camera. Have you ever seen Chelsea showing Frank Lampard touchline camera, or him talking to certain players, or making jokes with Callum Hudson-Odoi or Mateo Kovacic? Now it's all about those little things to try to brainwash everybody to forget about the legacy of Frank Lampard and focus on the new manager. This is commercial, this is PR stuff, and I know exactly how this works. And unfortunately, people are going to buy to that. I'm not against what Tuchel is doing. I am just against people who are trying to undermine everything that happened in the past, deny everything good that happened just for business reason, or just to hype the new guy and push people to support the new guy. You know what I mean? Lampard never talked to any player. He never celebrated any goal. He always crosses his hand, sitting on the bench, doing nothing, no energy, no nothing. He doesn't even greet the players when the game is over, and all the blah, blah, blah. Look how Thomas Tuchel is greeting people, embracing people, making jokes with such and such. Frank Lampard never did that. Blah, blah, blah. I remember you saying the same when Frank Lampard took over. We got our Chelsea back. We are united, you know. For the first time in ages, Chelsea fans and Chelsea Football Club are united behind Frank Lampard. We were showing Frank Lampard jumping all over and celebrating in front of Mourinho. Remember that? It never happened, right? We have to turn the blind eye and deny everything that happened. Now it's time for Timo Werner to be consistent. One game of football doesn't make you a good player or a bad player. It's about consistency. And stop blaming position, because even Timo Werner himself doesn't know what his natural position is. Nobody knows. We all guess. We've been saying he need to play in front, in the middle. He need to play as a second striker. Now the new trend is he need to play as the so-called left number 10. Wow. People have hard time to tell the truth. The truth is Timo Werner been very poor regardless of the position. But you don't want to say that because somehow you're going to give credit to Frank Lampard. For people who always try to preach me in the comment to tell me not to say this, not to say that, you should say this and not that because you're going to lose subs, you're going to lose money and blah, blah, blah. Brother, I'm not here for money. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear and follow the popular opinion. I'm here to tell you the truth. You take it or you leave it.